Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most reporting live to you and yours. Another day, the title is going even a bit further. Arsenal travel away to Nottingham Forest, where it ended 0-0. No goals from Arsenal. Something we expected. We go 2 games in a row without scoring, and if it didn't sink in before, let it sink in, people. The title is gone. It's not mathematically, it's not over my dead body, it is gone. All the denial you people have been in talking about, we can turn it over. Nah, that was the nail to the coffin, and you saw exactly. It was clear. Even with the players, you could see it's done and dusted. Congratulations to Liverpool. Slot machine came in the first season and he ran away with it. He didn't have any signings. We spent money on signings. I think about 200 million we made on the signings, and they just came in cruising and they took it over. And we had all the position, we had all the talk, we had all the chest. Nah, it's gonna be us no season now. Wait till Liverpool City fall off and then we can bounce back. Nah, Slot just came in with his head down and he did his business. He did his business. We can no longer continue to call it a fluke, or we can continue to say this new manager bounce. Slot came and he hit it right on the target. The players are clearly playing to his idea. The team is well drilled, they're rejuvenated, the energy is there on the ball and off the ball. Well, let's dwell about Arsenal. I'm not going to talk about Liverpool much, but let's talk about the Arsenal game. A toothless game once again, where we had possession of the ball, and Arteta told us he was dominating. How do you dominate something and you cannot even score? You had 1 shot on target. I don't think that is domination. I know English is a second language for me, but help me out, people. What is domination? He said we dominated the ball. He was angry, talking about we lack quality, we need to find solutions. We told you before, you need to sign a striker. This has been going on for the past 2-3 years. We've been crying out loud. Every Tom and Dick in the road can tell you Arsenal need a striker. Only you are stubborn to see this. Only you are stubborn, Mikel Arteta. Only you are stubborn to notice that we don't need a striker. We need Kai Havertz, a false 9. You brought him in. You kicked out Aubameyang. You kicked out Ketia. You didn't replace these people. Let's talk about it now. You done spend money on 6 goalkeepers. You done spend money on 11 defenders. Midfielders, you have 6. Up top, you've bought 3 or 4 strikers you done bought. And now it's showing, the cracks showing. We are now in the top 4 race, people. We are now in the top 4 race. We are now in the top 4 race, and this is all because of Mikel Arteta's arrogance, thinking he can turn it around without an out-and-out striker. All the teams that have won Premier League since I was growing up, they had out-and-out strikers. Okay, with the exception of Pep. But this is Pep. He's a different guy. He's not in the class. He's a different guy, totally different guy. We cannot bring up Pep against the Ted. But all the teams we've seen, they have out-and-out strikers who score 25 to 30 goals. And you don't have that. And when you asked in the previous games, you told us no, everyone is scoring. Last season we had 60, 87 goals. So then where are the goals now? The attack is letting everyone down. I'm very sorry. And we are depending on a 17-year-old Ethan Nwaneri to come through and save the day. That was basically it. Without Ethan Nwaneri, I felt Calafiori. He done a few things. He done a 2 flicks. He was looking lively in the box. He's the only one who was looking lively in the box, and you took him off. I don't see why. You could have risked it, let him play the game. He was on a yellow. Even Milinkovic was on a yellow as well. So you could have just played them together, risk it a little bit up until the 60th minute, because he was lively in the box. Maybe he could have gotten you the goal we were looking for. Other than that, we had 11 crosses. We have 20 shots, 1 on target. One on target. The header by Merino. How is Merino playing 90 minutes? That's beyond me, people. When I gave up and I told you, just turn the TV off, turn the TV off. I did the Kendrick thing. When I see you dropping off Odegaard and bringing in these people, bringing in Zinchenko, bringing in left backs, in a title race, you bring in left backs. Nah, man, nah. Let's talk about the summer. You put away, you sold Nelson, Fabio Vieira, Smith Rowe, Nketiah. You didn't replace them. You didn't replace them. You sent them all away. And you got injuries. You didn't have any backup. Even you told it that you had a slim team, but you kept on thinking you were going to get away with it. Okay, it's well and done. So winter came, January came. Bring in Ollie Watkins. We don't care how much they ask him. Bring in Rashford. I don't care if you bring in even Marcus Rashford. I will not care. Even if you bring in Ollie Watkins, what we needed was another option up top. But you said you're going to resort to internal solutions. Nah, that's more like internal disaster. That is more like eternal disaster. Now we live here. This is only February. We are 13 points behind Liverpool. It is only February. We have 3 more months of playing football. That's why I'm saying the top 4 race is back on, people. Buckle up for the top 4 race, because we go. Who's gonna score in our next game? We have to pray Saka. Bukayo Saka is fit enough to return ASAP. That's the thing. We gotta pray for his speedy recovery, that he returns ASAP. Bukayo Saka. I'm not counting on Martinelli coming back. Even if he comes back, he's been poor the whole season. He will not offer anything. The other thing is playing people out of their positions. I don't think it works. Declan Rice, I don't think he is an 8. He cannot play in the 8. He is very slow. The creative, he is not as much creative. What we will see with Xhaka, what we'll see with, he is not. Play people in their positions. Calafiori, well and good. He is not a wing back. He's a center. He's a defender, central defender. So these are the other small things and challenges that we face. These players, most of them are playing out of their positions. So this is the other thing I feel it's getting on to us, people. It's really, really getting on to us. From my side, I done had enough. Sick and tired of being sick and tired of this guy. I'm sick and tired of his talking about we gonna bounce back. We're gonna need next season. It's gonna be us. Nah, we don't do talking. If the board is serious, sack him right now. End of the season, he gets to step. He's our Brendan Rodgers. We need a breadwinner. We need someone who can step in and who can lead the team over the line. I don't think he has it in his arsenal. I don't think he can do it, Mikel Arteta. I don't think he is the right guy for the job. 5 years in, you're regressing, not progressing. 5 years in, Slot just came in. 10 months, boom. Just 2 weeks ago, we were thinking we're going to be 5 points behind Liverpool. Now we are 13 points. And you look forward to the next game away against Manchester United. Who's going to score? Who is really going to score, people? It's not looking good. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe. As for me and mine, I want to see Arteta leave. I'm done. It's been a good ride. He's taken us as far as he can. We're breaking the top 4, but he needs to go. I don't want to hear about Kroenkes and everything. Kroenkes then giving him the money, 200 million, this billion. But the problem is he's been signing trash players all along. He has been signing trash players all along. That is the thing that is creeping up now in his project. 5 years into his project. If you're wasting money, then this is what is going to happen. You know. I don't think Kroenkes are to blame. I don't think so. I think the money he has been given, and that the players he's bought is trash. So that is it, people. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe to your boy. We move on. The next game is gonna be Manchester United away. Another game where I don't see us winning at all. So that's why I say buckle up. The top 4 race is on.